there's a couple of sports things that we can still get into, but I can't help but think about this story that's gripping the nation right now. So Samter just told me, and we're talking about the shooting down at WDBJ 7 in Southwest Virginia. Vester Lee Flanagan, who went by on air as Bryce Williams, took Twitter video of him shooting these two people, this anchor Allison Parker and Adam Ward, and he posted it online. He's basically live tweeting as this was going on. That's right? He was
Well, no, so he tweeted it out as he was being chased by the police.
Oh, I see. So he took video of it, took live video of it, or whatever, current video on his phone, and then he tweeted it out. He was tweeting while he was running away from the police. And clear this guy has a suicidal wish, right? What's he? I don't understand.
Well, apparently ABC News has also just tweeted out that they received a 23-page fax from someone claiming to be Bryce Williams.
Yes.
And they've turned it over to the authorities. So what's on it and whether it's authentic or whether it's from him, it seems like he has a serious issue. It seems like he had some serious message that he, in his own mind, wanted to try to get across. But
yeah,
posting the first of all, the foresight to take the video ahead of time and then to post it afterwards.
It's premeditated. This isn't emotion. This isn't like this got the best of me. Something bad happened in a moment and I made a bad decision. This is premeditated. This I don't know if Virginia has a death penalty, but it should, because he blatantly walked up to these two people, and one who he said was saying racist things about him, and the other one, the cameraman, who he was saying filed a complaint against them and killed them in cold blood. Premeditated, killed them in cold blood. But are they following this on the local news? I have sports on the channels. On any of the news stations? Is it on right now?
All over the place.
Everywhere.
Nationally. Yeah.
So this has become a national story that started at about 8 something this morning, a little after 8 this morning, as these two individuals, Allison Parker and Adam Ward. Let's give thoughts and prayers to their families, because this is a horrible way.
Here's an update, by the way, Tiki. According to WHSV News, alleged victim Vester Flanagan has shot himself.
So he did have a suicidal.
I mean, you would imagine as soon as he got caught, as soon as he was on a chase, you would imagine that this is how it was going to end. I guess there was hope that he would get caught and have to answer for his own discrepancies. But this is a report coming out of WHSV. Down in Virginia, that he has shot himself. I don't know if he is dead or if that just means that, I'm assuming so, but that is the report as of now.
This story just kept getting odder and more complicated and tragic as it went on. Obviously, we heard it because it was live on television at 8 o'clock this morning, and then it turned out that Allison Parker's fiance is also a news anchor at WDBJ 7 in the afternoon. And then worse than that, even if you can say worse than that, is that Adam Ward's fiance was in the control room when she saw her girlfriend or fiance, whatever it is. Fiance was in the control room and saw this happen to him. This is unbelievable, and I feel like this happens so often in this country these days. Just someone grabs a gun, has some mental disconnect or defect, most likely, and then decides to change his life and someone else's life to the negative. I mean, God, it's tragic. It really is. You hate to see these stories, especially play out the way this one played out, because as Andrew Bogish was telling us before his last update, that he actually was tweeting this stuff out and people picked it up because he just started a Twitter account, Bryce Williams, and everyone started following it. I think he only started a week ago or something. He started following him after he was identified, and as he was getting followers, he was tweeting this out. So people were seeing live what he was doing, walking up, standing right next to the cameraman, flashing a gun, bringing it back down. Apparently no one saw the gun. Then he put the gun up again a second time and then shot Miss Parker under her arm in the ribs as she tried to run away, and then Adam Ward dropped the camera, and then he proceeded to shoot him. There was a third victim who was, I don't know what her name was, but she was working on a tourism story about Smith Mountain Lake. She was injured, but she was not killed. She's in the hospital right now. But this just troubles me. Thoughts and prayers go out to my neck of the country where I grew up down in Roanoke, Virginia, Smith Mountain Lake. These two families. What else, Samter? You got?
Yeah, I'm seeing more reports in that the shooter is dead. Reports coming in unconfirmed, but that's according to local outlets out there that he shot himself and is also dead.
That's a shame because you want to know. Right, you want to see him not cheat the system. Answer yourself in court, but God. Anyways, thoughts and prayers go out down to Southwest Virginia. That's a horrible, horrible story.